How's it going, fam? Welcome back to Erica's EDC, and today we are going to do a whole bunch of updates, a pocket dump, talk about some new gear. It's been a hot second since I've been able to be on YouTube, and that is because I unfortunately got Not the first time this has happened to me. I kind of expected it because last week we did the mink drop, and of course that triggered everything to get blocked off a little bit, I think, which is really unfortunate because I was super stoked about this drop. But I kind of figured it was going to happen. The moment I started talking about the drop for these, everything got kind of like shut down, basically. My views literally cut more than in half, and every time that I tried to talk about the drop of these or anything about them, it didn't show up on anybody's feed. I had over a dozen people reach out to me being like, none of your stuff has been popping up, no notifications, it's not even on my YouTube feed or anything. So it happens. I just had to give it a little bit of time to work itself out, because if you keep trying to create content and put it up when you are it will not help you. You just have to kind of like wait it out. So these dropped last Friday. Only one literally one sold on the literal drop because nobody could see anything. So I think there are 2 left now. We did everything we could to let everybody know that they were indeed available. I think there are 2 more of these available on Levi's Instagram page. Just hit him up on Instagram. I will link him down below, but clearly we have to be a little cautious of things. So yeah, I think there are 2 left. Hit up Levi if you want one. We just got a whole bunch of K390 blanks cut, like 100 blanks for stingers and darts and all the cool stuff. So those are in the works, and we're just going to try to approach the way that we advertise and test everything a little differently so that this doesn't happen again. But the show must go on, and hopefully you guys see this today. So we're going to do a little bit of a pocket dump here. It is 90 degrees in New Hampshire. It is very, very hot. I am in gym shorts 24/7, so I can't really carry much. But nothing ever changes with the pocket crucifix or the chapstick. They're always in the pocket. And right now I'm pretty limited to just carrying a small pocket knife of some sort. I'm not running any modern folders. I'm just using traditionals because I am packing a fixed blade with me everywhere I go, which I will explain in a minute how that works. But in the pocket, in the gym shorts, we are always carrying some sort of small traditional knife. And today, we just so happen to have, if it'll focus, which it won't, we have a very cool slip that came in, okay? And inside of it, we have the GEC gun stock. What is this, the 44? I never know the numbers. I never ever know the numbers. I want to say this is a 44. I don't even know how to tell. It's probably on the other blade. Yeah, okay. So this one just has a little pen blade. Actually, not so little. It's a decent sized pen blade. Very nice. And then it also has the main blade, which is a clip point. Really, really nice. Love this knife. It's a very useful design, in my opinion. A lot of people get the pen blade deleted. I don't have any interest in that. If I had 2 of these, maybe I would. But I actually like having 2 different blades to use. One for utility work, one for food prep. I love that. Beautiful green micarta. This is a really nice traditional knife. Beautiful fit and finish as always from GEC. But Michael over at Doggone John made this little stump slip for it. And it has green thread. And it literally just looks like a little wooden stump. I think it is so cool. It has tooling for the wood grain and the little knots that you would see in a piece of wood, which I really wish this thing would focus. Come on. Come on. You get the gist of it. Very, very cool. It just looks like a wooden stump. And it is beautifully made. I would say this is, on par with Richter quality, to be honest. Nice thick leather. So, yeah. Very cool. That's what's in the pocket today. GEC gun stock and a stump slip. check out Doggone John Leatherwork. He also has a YouTube channel. Really cool guy. Again, you know, I feel like Bryson from Motown EDC, Richter Knives, Doggone John, all kind of the same chill vibe over on their channel. So, you know, check them out. That's what's in the pockets. And then obviously I use other things throughout the day, but I just can't like feasibly carry a whole bunch of stuff in gym shorts. So in my bag that I bring to work, I do carry a couple of items, one being a fixed blade, because we are doing the fixed blade testing for the rest of the year. So now that the mink testing and review is all over with, I am back to testing the Slater. This is by Duckhead Forge. Dusty over at Duckhead. I don't know why this is having trouble focusing today. I mean, it always does, but this is a really cool little knife. This is a design that we worked on together. Like I said, it's called the Slater. This one is an S60V and it's 62 HRC. Very cool little EDC outdoor knife, tapered tang, very, very cool. Really enjoying testing this. It does have sure grip handles, so it's the G10 infused with rubber. Nice and contoured to the hand, really comfortable little blade. We also have a whole bunch of these being made in K390 that will be sold at Pop's Knife Supply down in Georgia. Those are in the works as well. I will keep you guys updated on that, but this is just a super cool little blade, really small, super useful utility and outdoors blade. And I'm very excited to be offering these with Dusty and K390. So this is in the bag. This is what I use whenever we're breaking down a whole bunch of cardboard, doing package processing, anything like that. Dog food work, processing dog food. This is what is getting used. I definitely really like the S60V so far. I think there's some confusion with it being 440 stainless. It's not. It used to be called 440V, something like that, or 440C. I can't even remember. 440 something, but there are a whole bunch of different iterations of it. S60V is a really good steel. It is not like that cheap 440 stainless. Okay, it's not the same thing. So that one's doing great. I also obviously carry my wallet, Failsafe Goods, Smash and Grab. This one is very cool. Has all the different colors, patina, doing great. Very thin, really minimalistic wallet. Carry that, of course. And then I have been running this little pouch here from Hitch and Timber. They didn't send it to me or anything, don't worry. But it is a waxed canvas pouch. This is not something I would ever carry in my pocket, as it is way too big and heavy and bulky, but throwing it in my bag, it does keep everything organized. So in the back, you can put your field notes, okay? And then in the front, I have my Tactile Turn mini slim bolt action pen. You can put a flashlight down in this, or a pry bar or something, and then in the middle, you have a pretty generous pocket for your other stuff here. So I do have my Surefire Titan flashlight in there. I have the Swiss Army Super Tinker, and I have a pair of pliers from Knipex, the smallest pair that they make, the little 4-inch ones, in a Lynch pocket sheath. This is made by Redeem Creations, but it's a Lynch Northwest collaboration. So all of those little things go into that organizer here, just so that they're not falling all over the place in my backpack. I actually really like this thing. You know, the whole like bug out bag, EDC bag thing gets a little out of hand with like the fanny packs and the man purse thing. I like, that's a little much for me because I just can't carry one of those on me all the time. It would drive me nuts. So this is about as far as I will go in terms of like some sort of fabric organizer thing. I just put everything in there, throw it in the backpack, leave it alone until I need it. And then let's just do a quick update on this little guy here. This is the, what is this called? What are we calling this? The snap slip. I think that's what it's called, the snap slip. Tongue twister. This is made by Ryan at Failsafe Goods. same guy that made this wallet for me. We put together a belt sheath for traditional knives or whatever you really want to put in there, but the cool thing about it is it has the metal clip here, so you can put it on gym shorts, which is what I have been doing on occasion, and by occasion I mean fairly often. But this is really cool, so it can go on your waistband, it can go on a normal belt, whatever you want, but you can put a medium-sized traditional knife in there or a modern folder. We do make bigger sizes of these as well, but I have the GEC Cody Scout in there. Wow, this is like just not focusing today, and I really don't get it. This thing's got the Teeners, it's basically black. That's from eating steak like literally every day of my life. So this is riding in there, but it's a very useful belt sheath. I think being able to carry a traditional knife of this size when wearing gym shorts without weighing them down is pretty cool, actually. So I rotate between this and then something like this in my pocket, just depending on what I want to carry. But this has been really fun to use so far. These are available. You can check out Ryan's website, failsafegoods.com. He's also on Instagram, but check these out. Really helpful if you want to carry a traditional knife with your gym shorts in the summer. What else? I did have this little honey come in. This is my third, if I can get it open, third bullnose from GEC. Jesse, thank you. He sent me this. Just wanted to show you guys because it's beautiful. Red linen micarta. Gorgeous. So I'll be using this every once in a while. And that is in the Whiskey Grid slip from Richter Knives. Check him out. Red stitching to match. Like that's a perfect combo right there. That is literally perfect. Very nice. And then lastly, this little guy I finally got set up. So this is the, what is this called? EDC slip, maybe, from Hitch and Timber. Hitch and Timber. And this is meant to carry a Victorinox Cadet and a Fisher Space Pen, but I think it's kind of a cool little way to consolidate things in your pocket. I just got this in the other day, which the only annoying thing is that when you have them packed together like this, no matter how you put the pen in, it's gonna not pull the casing out with it. But it doesn't bother me too much. Brass space pen in there. And this is the natural leather, very cool. And then I just have my little Cadet in there, but just, you know, kind of a cool little way to, again, lighten things, but keep them from rattling in your pocket if you want to run a combo like this. Very cool. So they didn't send that to me or anything again. Nobody really sends stuff to the channel unless they're custom makers. Everybody's too afraid to send things in, but there's that. Just thought that was a neat little combo, maybe something to check out. I know now that people are wearing shorts and stuff and it's summertime, it's always nice to see different ways to consolidate and condense gear, and this is really a sweet little way to do that. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I need to figure out how to go about making content on the things that I am working on in the future. If anyone has any tips or tricks, let me know, because it is a very treacherous path, if you will, making content about things that you design and work on and stuff. It seems to be getting a little sketchy sometimes. So if anyone has any tips or tricks, let me know, because we are making a whole bunch more stuff. We have more minks that we'll be making. We're doing a whole bunch of the K390 darts and stingers. And we're working on a camp knife called the Otter, which is going to be in really thick Nitro V, like 5/30 seconds. So if you have any ideas on how I can not have this happen again, let me know. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Stay cool. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Go use your shit. Why won't you focus? It always just wants to focus on my face, man. Every time. Anyway, go use your shit. Learn how to sharpen your knives. I will see you on the next video. I love you so, so much. Take care.